The clock in the old hallway struck midnight, and the house creaked as if it were breathing. Maya had always been skeptical of the rumors about the abandoned house on Willow Lane, but her curiosity pulled her in. She pushed the door open, and a cold wind slammed behind her, but she didn't stop. Inside, the wallpaper peeled like old skin, and the floorboards groaned under her feet. She walked deeper, her flashlight flickering. Every step echoed, and she felt the house watching. Suddenly, she heard a faint whisper, like someone humming a lullaby. She froze. The whisper grew louder, turning into a voice that said, "Leave. You'll never leave." Maya laughed nervously, but the laughter turned into a shiver. She turned to run, but the hallway was gone. The door she had entered through was now a solid wall. Panic surged. Maya's mind raced, thinking of the stories she'd read about doors that closed and windows that wouldn't open. She remembered the rule, never look back. But her heart was pounding, and she couldn't help herself. She turned to see a shadow moving in the corner, a shape that seemed to breathe. The voice whispered again, "You're stuck, Maya. You can't escape the rule." She stumbled, feeling invisible hands pushing her forward. Then, she saw a small, dusty notebook on the floor. It was a diary of a girl who had lived there years ago. She flipped through it, and the last entry read, "I tried to break the rule. I look back. The house turned me into a door. I am still here, waiting for someone to look back and become a part of the house." Maya's eyes widened. She realized the house was feeding on her curiosity. She ran to the window, but it was a mirror. Her reflection stared back, and then her reflection smiled. The house's voice became a chorus of whispers, each one echoing her name. She felt a cold hand on her shoulder, and the room spun. Just as the house was about to swallow her, Maya screamed, "I'm not going to be a door." The wall shuddered, and the house collapsed into a pile of dust. She was free, but the house was gone, leaving only a single, dusty notebook on the floor. Maya walked away, shaking, and vowed never to let her curiosity get the best of her again. But she couldn't shake the feeling that the house was still out there, waiting for the next curious soul. If you've ever felt that pull, remember, curiosity can be a doorway, but it can also be a trap. Stay safe, and keep your stories safe. Like, comment, and subscribe for more spooky tales that will keep you up at night.